Hi there. So this video is about the general addition rule. So what does it say? If two or more events are not just disjoint, and okay, so they're not disjoint, meaning that there's some overlap. That uh, there's some number that's going to be in here if you're not disjoint. Then you can't just add probabilities if you have something in your intersection here. So the general addition rule, like in that case where you have something in here, is going to look like this. To write it with symbols, we have the probability of A union B equals the probability of A plus the probability of B minus the probability of A intersect B. So A and B. So writing it this way and writing it this way, this is the same thing. So the idea is that we can still add this probability for A and this probability for B, but we have to subtract out this area that we double counted. Because if we didn't do that, we would be adding the middle section twice, and we would get the wrong thing. So here we have an example. There are 12 boys made up of 8 seniors and 4 juniors. There are also 8 girls made up of 3 seniors and 5 juniors. We can record that as a two-way table like this. And this makes sense that these events are not disjoint because I could be, a senior and a boy. I could be a senior and a girl. I could be a junior and a boy or a junior and a girl, and vice versa. Now, if the two events were just boy and girl, those would be disjoint. You can't be both, right? A boy and a girl, but I certainly could be a boy and a senior. So that's an example of something that I would definitely have some overlapping events in here. Okay, so we have this in a two-way table, and you're going to see this a lot in this section relating Venn diagrams like this to two-way tables like this. The probability of choosing a girl or a junior. Well, okay. What's just the probability that I'm a girl in this set? I'm going to look at the total down here, right? So it's going to be 8 out of 20. There are 8 girls total, and it's out of 20 total. So if I'm a girl, I'm right here. So 8 out of 20. And if I'm a junior, well, what's the chance that I'm a junior? It's going to be, my total is going to be here. So it's going to be 9 out of 20. So our keyword with the or here, it signals we're going to use some kind of addition, right? So I'm going to add those. Now, the thing is, though, is that this isn't going to work because if I add this up and get 17 out of 20 here, what have I done? I've double counted a group here, this overlapping group here where I'm so I've got a girl or a junior, but what if I'm a girl and a junior, right? I've added this in twice to both sections, so this 5, so a girl and a junior. So going by the formula here, well, probability that I'm a girl is event A, 8 out of 20. Probability that I'm a junior is 9 out of 20. So we did that. But now, because we've got overlapping events, we got to make sure we do this part. We got to subtract out if I'm a girl, and a junior. And so that's what they're talking about here. But not both, right? So I've got 8 out of 20 plus 9 out of 20 minus 5 out of 20. And what is that? 17 minus 5. So I should get 12 out of 20. And then I can either simplify that or turn it into a decimal. Okay, so that's the addition rule. And you're going to see a lot of this where you're relating the two-way table to the Venn diagram to this formula right here. This union sign means or. This intersection sign means and. Nice job.